Hey guys, so Global Dokkan has a producer's letter. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this together. We actually just had the Jump Festa stream. So on JP, they announced some pretty exciting stuff for JP Dokkan, right? Pretty exciting. Directly after that announcement, they did release the producer's letter here. So let's see what they talk about. Let's sort of go through this. Should I even play this, or should I just like zoom through this? Yeah, we'll play it. We'll watch this.
Hello, salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, hola. 皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトル海外版プロデューサーのことです。現在開催中のカンヤの星空冬のドッカンキャンペーンは楽しんでいただけていますか？今回のプロデューサーレターは Dokkan Battle voting campaign results. Yes, if you guys don't remember what that is. And I know I don't really cover news as much for Dokkan as I used to, but they announced and they put a poll, I guess, whatever it was, on Twitter, asking for people to vote for who they wanted to EZA out of LR God Goku or LR Beerus and Whis. I wonder who's gonna win. So they're gonna, I guess, announce the results of that. They're gonna be talking about Burst Mode, everyone's favorite mode. And then a new event info here. All right, so let's see. 先日リリースされた新コンテンツバーストモードについて、そしてホリデーに向けた新イベント情報についてをお送りします。Okay. いつにも増して盛りだくさん A lot more content than usual, so make sure you watch until the this is a 5-minute and 15-second video. It's pretty long for this. The results of the Dokkan Battle voting campaign. I wonder who won. Is it going to be God Goku or Beerus and Whis? Onto the results. All right, what do we got here? How bad was it? Oh, this one. Link levels or skill orbs? Link levels 81%. Yeah, so without going into a rant here, the skill orb system is actually just terrible. I am pretty confident in saying that I think the skill orb system is one of the single worst systems they've ever implemented into this game. The main reason being is that it's just so boring. Like, it's literally just the same thing as the hidden potential system. It's like, okay, they sat down and they were like, how, you know, what is the most boring way we can implement a new mechanic into the game? And like, it's literally just the same exact thing as the hidden potential system. It's just a different form. You're equipping characters with skill orbs that are doing the exact same thing. Like, how about we actually think of something creative, something that actually has different effects on them? You know, 2% chance to change a random key sphere to rainbow key spheres, 2% chance to guard all hits, like some variety, like something that's at least a little bit more entertaining and more fun instead of just, oh, additional, oh, crit. Like, yeah, sure, it can make units stronger, but it's not really adding to the excitement, I think, for this. So I hate the skill orb system. I actually just despise it. So that's mini rant over. Alright, which would you like to Extreme Z Awaken first? The God Goku or Beerus? That's actually closer than I thought. I was thinking God Goku would have gotten like 85% of the votes. Alright, so in response to your votes, limited attempts event, astonishing power up, Grand Elder Guru's guidance. In the Extreme Z Battle of Legend Reborn, Super Saiyan God Goku will be available in the international version. Is they going to say when? Let's see if they say when. Lunaten's event, astonishing power up, Guru event will begin this month. This month being December, so I mean, we only have 2 weeks left in the month, so I guess it's going to be coming soon. While the Extreme Z Battle of Legend Reborn, Super Saiyan God Goku will be around February 2023, so in about 2 months from now. Okay. February is interesting because February is right in the middle of JP's anniversary. So I guess they could be giving a global first in February. I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's also the unlikely situation where Global celebrates the anniversary at the same time as JP, which I really don't see happening. I mean, I guess they could do it, but never happened before. I think the more likely scenario is that Global gets some kind of Global first character to sort of attempt to match the hype that's on JP during the anniversary, so that people on Global don't feel too bad.
But I don't know. Maybe this is maybe it's just going to be part of a celebration. They just throw it in as a filler EZA that we were already scheduled to get. We'll see. Alright, nice. New content burst mode. I think I should just skip this. Alright, let's see. What's update? Oh, this is talking about version Z. So this was in the adding and improving features part of the updated version Project Z introduced in the past. The Leave Vault feature will allow Dokkan players to use their characters in unprecedented ways. Yeah, like the friend LR Kaioken Goku. Unprecedented. That was pretty unprecedented. The LR Kaioken Goku. The concept revolving around the burst mode was to allow players to use these characters. It would be incompatible fits in a given team for challenge events. Hope everyone will try to various ways to make the best use of their favorite characters. Yeah, like LR Kaioken Goku. The treasure item Burst Coin converter from the score obtained in Burst mode can not only be exchanged for tracks in the music collection, but also for various items at Baba's shop. Make sure to check out you're unsure how to play. Okay, yeah, sure. Fantastic mode. This newly added content ends the update Project version Z for now. Still don't have a skip button for summons, by the way. Yep. Okay, well, I don't care about this anymore. Let's just go. All right. Finally, the long-awaited new holiday event info. Let's see. Movie collaboration campaign part 3 is coming. So just to clear any confusion here, remember that JP got an extra part to the movie celebration. This is technically going to be part 4 on JP's movie celebration, whereas on Global it's part 3 because obviously JP got the movie first. And when the movie, literally the day the movie came out in Japan, JP Dokkan released like the first part of the campaign, which obviously Global did not get at the time because the movie wasn't out for Global. So that's why, even though we are coinciding parts here, Global is technically at part 3 and JP's at part 4. It is the same part for both versions. Piccolo Power Awakening and Ultimate Gohan were featured in the movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Will finally show up in the Dokkan festivals. That's the big announcement right there. Let's see the characters' illustrations right away. Here we go. So as you can see, these are transforming units. Well, I guess with Piccolo it's not really as obvious, but with Gohan he literally has Beast Gohan in the background there. But this is something I really like that Dokkan's been doing recently, where they've been giving the actual card arts themselves a lot more care and detail. And this really started, I think, with LR Janemba. I think was the first one that you really saw this with. But a lot of the card arts now you see with like these LR units are just like way more detailed, and you got like, all these effects that are just look way better than they did, in prior years. So let's see. We have both transforming effects there, and then we have Orange Piccolo, and we have Beast Gohan. That looks really good. Yeah, look at that. We plan to make both Piccolo Power Awakening and Ultimate Gohan the featured characters of the Dual Dokkan Festival. And that's more details through the in-app and notices, so stay tuned. We plan to release on our social media promo videos, the character super attacks, animations, as well as their abilities. Okay. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Yeah, okay, so all this stuff is probably going to be, it's probably the end, right? Yeah. All right, so obviously the big announcement of this producer letter was they revealed that Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo are coming for both Global and JP Dokkan. So here's the thing with this. Typically the LRs as part of the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest for JP, because JP always gets Dual Dokkan Fests for New Year's. That's, again, New Year's is the biggest, most important time of the year for these games, period. That's why JP always gets like these really hype New Year's Dokkan festivals, and Global has not gotten them. So this is actually going to be the first time that Global and JP share New Year's Dual Dokkan Fests here, which is pretty cool. I do like that, sharing in the hype, because again, typically New Year's does release a pretty hype Dual Dokkan Fest, I guess, except for PICCOLO and Janemba. But this is exciting, and also this is the first time they're going to be LRs too, because typically the Dual Dokkan Fest from New Year's is always TURs. This is the first time they're actually going to be LR characters. So if we take a look at the schedule here on JP Dokkan, so this is JP's schedule. JP Dokkan, they have currently sales that go until the 26th, and then they have the Elder Kai banner that goes until the 28th. If we take a look at global schedule, which unfortunately I don't have pulled up right here, but global schedule, global has sales that go until the 28th, and then an Elder Kai banner that also goes until the 28th. So I think what will probably happen is I expect this banner to drop on both global and JP at the same time on the 28th. That's my prediction. That's typically when we see the New Year's characters come out on JP in the past few years. It's usually around the 28th, 29th. So that's, I think, a pretty, you know, pretty accurate estimated guess for this. And then I guess with that in mind, if these characters are going to be releasing on the 28th, I think around the 25th or 26th. 25th to 26th, I think, is when we should see the Twitter details, or them tweet out the details on Twitter for these characters. Then the next day we'll have the data download, and then, you know, we'll have the actual characters released the following day. So this is pretty exciting. This is what we've been waiting for, finally. How long has it been? The movie came out in June here, and it is now December. So 6 months. For whatever reason, it took them that long to finally release these characters in the game. But here we are. Especially for JP, this is an insanely hype period of time, just because, you know, finally we have Beast Gohan, LR Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, and then a month later we have the anniversary. So this is a pretty exciting time to be playing Dokkan. Let me know down below what you guys think of this, as well as, you know, on global as well. I mean, whenever we get these same type releases, it's always hype, especially when it's going to be Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Doesn't get much hyper than this, the brand new, fresh characters from Superhero. Let me know down below what you guys think of this, and I'll see you all in the next one.